Become the best version of yourself too. Projecting yourself. Some of the questions in the previous chapter might not make sense to you. For example, we asked if you are the type of person that will say no to an offer to go out if you don't feel like hanging out with that person. If it is hard for you to say no to others and instead of saying no, you use white lies, which means that you are also able to tell yourself white lies. Being dishonest is one of the most common mistakes we make in life that keeps the best version of ourselves at bay. It takes a long time to realize that the external world is a projection of what is happening internally. Since the external world is a pure reflection of us, it can give us a lot of information about ourselves when we take the time to observe and be aware. For example, if you hate your job, it could be a sign that you technically don't recognize your skills and abilities. That you are unable to clearly see what you are capable of and therefore settle for jobs that you dislike. It's almost like you are creating your own misery. Take a moment to list some of the things that you dislike in your environment. That could be the way that your romantic partner treats you, the way that your family makes you feel about yourself or your professional life. Now that you've listed a few things you would like to change about your life, let's reflect on what this means regarding yourself. Here are a few examples of what could potentially be the projection. External projection. Internal reality: my romantic partner doesn't give me enough attention. I am struggling to provide myself with love and care. My friends don't listen to me or don't want to hear from me, it's always about them. I tend to forget about my needs and always try to please others. I have a hard time putting myself as a priority. I'm still stuck doing stuff that I don't like. It seems to always be like that. Why can't others do the things I like? I am unable to say no, and have not created healthy boundaries with others. I am not able to respect myself. I've always hated my jobs and can't seem to find what I want to do in my career. I am unable to see my skills and abilities. I tend to be hard on myself. I'm never good enough. When I'm on social media, I want people to like my post. I can take hundreds of pictures before I get to the perfect one to share on my social media. I perceive myself as not enough, and I feel I need to be perfect to be loved. I don't accept myself for who I am. I need the approval of others to like myself. Every romantic partner I had, I did everything they wanted and always tried to please them, but they never gave the same amount of effort in the relationship. Why is it that I can't get what I offer? I believe that I cannot be loved for myself. Therefore, I have to be another person to be liked. I have to act in a certain way to receive love. Now, your turn to dig deep and find what your external world is telling you about your internal reality. What have you learned about yourself in that activity? Are there aspects of you that you want to work on? Are there some projections that you would like to address and end the cycle in your life? In the next chapter, we will look at things that make you reactive. Reactivity is often another aspect that needs our awareness. When we learn our triggers, we learn about our true selves and what needs to heal within to be the best version of ourselves. You don't see the world as it is, you see it according to who you are. Stephen Covey.